Well, hey folks, good morning. It's Farmer Dan here on a really cold morning here in the central center of Maine. On the farm, it's -3 and it's windy, so it's really cold out there. But I got up this morning and I was reading the news, and the news, it's kind of like deja vu all over again. It's more COVID. Was a story about USDA meat inspectors who are now getting ill. And when they get ill, they have to be pulled off the inspection lines. And when they get pulled off the inspection lines, the whole meat industry slows down. There's less product that can be put out. And you've probably seen this. The prices are up at the grocery store over 20%. In fact, beef prices, the increase is contributing to the rate of inflation. That's crazy. But here's the thing. Beef farmers are not getting any more for their cattle than they were a year ago. So if the beef farmers aren't getting it and the beef prices are up 20%, it can only be the processors. Now, the processors, just so you know about this, and there's 4 processors in the United States that control over 80% of the beef processing. And they've raised their prices. By the way, 2 of those processors are owned by Brazilian families, so not even kind of U.S. domestic. What this brings to mind and what I wanted to share is that there are different alternative ways that you can source meat for your family. There are farmers out there, including us, who are selling directly to consumers. And all of this has nothing even to do with mentioning our beef is more natural. We raise it the way nature intended on grass here on the farm. We feed hay in the winter that's just grass that we've harvested during the summer. Don't use antibiotics or growth hormones. All these things are kind of different than the meat that you get at the grocery store. And then what you're going to discover when you buy directly from farmers is it tastes better. There's something about taste, and it's good for you. That just kind of makes sense. Our prices have gone up, but not anywhere way less than half of 20%, probably around 5 or 6%, because our costs have gone up, but not for the cattle. That's, kind of the key, is that's not where the price increase is. So just some thoughts this morning about farm and beef and what's going on in the world. And maybe it was my excuse to stay in for a little bit and not go outside because it's so cold. Stay safe and stay warm. Thanks.